Hey guys, this is Justin here, also known as Grandfather on Discord, and today we're going to open a booster of the Battle for Whitefang Pass. The official release is today, on the 23rd of March, and my previous video in celebration, I opened up an entire display case, which is 4 of these, but going forward I'll probably just do one at a time. Just kind of get more time, and then today I did change up a little bit that I will show you some strategies and techniques with the mat in front of you on what I mean by certain cards and what you could probably do, and maybe some quick tips as well. So let's just go ahead and open her up. A lot of you have seen the video and actually commented, and as well as saw the special giveaway at the end of that, and I appreciate everyone who has so far. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go check out the video, and yeah, and then I guess you'll find out. Look at that. We have a Soulbind card. Okay, all right, I'm excited. All right, so if you guys saw my last video, I only got 1 Soulbind card out of 4 boosters. Not sure if that's like a thing, but anyways, moving forward, we'll go from there. All right, let's go ahead and open the Tempest. Yeah, let me know what you guys think about this. I will be opening up obviously more in the future, and maybe we can do some draft discussions of some strategies, considering this is the new set and everything. So, all right, with the Charger Mammoth, Fireheart Idol. Is that good? Yeah, Fireheart Idol. This is one of those new spells. When you play a creature in this lane or play another spell, put a counter on this. This is one of those new cards that requires counters. Then if there are 2 or more counters on this, you may destroy this card or this to deal 8 damage to a creature or player. Fantastic card. I'm kind of excited what this deck is going to be like. Firestorm. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. This is no joke. I just got another Furious Shardback. When this is dealt non-combat damage, deal 5 damage to all enemy creatures. His activate deals 2 damage to him or her, whatever, to it, and give it +6 attack. Yeah, wow, that's really funny. That's super funny. Okay. Ooh, Herald of Fury. This is one of those new cards. You may deal 5 damage to one of your creatures. Then if that creature is not destroyed, you may play a spell for free. Great synergies with the Furious Shardback. Ice Lance Magus. Deal 5. Activate, deal 5 to a creature. Slay is deal 5 to enemy player. And then Rageborn Eruptor. Breakthrough, give this +3 for every Exalt in play. Rolling Stormling. Mobility 2. When this moves into a lane with an opposing creature, deal 5 damage to that creature. Scorchmane Dragon. Stampeding. So Scorchmane Dragon, that's from set 1. And then Stampeding Hawk Rider. If this is lower than your Forgeborn, you may give up to 2 creatures +7 attack. And he himself has breakthrough because of Stampeding. So, wow. I'm really liking this deck. There's only 2 spells, but not too bad. Let's see. Oh, so Herald of Fury is level gated. In a sense, cycle in level 2, you deal 5 damage to one of your creatures. If it's not destroyed, you get to play a level 1 or level 2 spell. And I'm guessing, yeah, the first one is you may play a level 1 spell for free. Still very strong, very cool. And then we have Korok, Demolish, Earthen Fist. Ah, that's that new one. Where you give one of your creatures 6 attack and you may battle an enemy creature. And then Blast Wave, dealing 9 damage to 2 creatures. Very cool. And very funny that I got another Furious Shard back. I wonder if he's as common as it is, but it is a common card with a common modifying word, so, or, yeah, so, we'll see. Moving on, we'll move into Utera, and we have alright, Arborist, Aspirian Steelplate, Noxious Bartok. That's really cool because there'll be 2 deploy abilities, giving next creature +8/+8, and then destroy all exhausted enemy creatures. Yeah, that sounds really awesome. Shifting Slayer, Soothing Bear. Ah, here's a new spell, Soothing Spirit Charm. Spirit synergies, where choose 1. If you have a spirit in play, choose 2 instead. Give a creature 10 plus health. Exhaust a creature, and it gets Defender this turn. Deal 12 damage to an exhausted creature. Okay, so anyway, you can just deal 12 damage to an exhausted creature, or you can exhaust a creature and deal 12 damage. But I know you have to pick 1 of the 3, or 2 of the 3. You can't use 2 of the same one. So, still very strong. Spirit synergies, yeah. Stegodon Alpha. Slay ability, give another one of your creatures +5/+5. Pterodon Nest. Give a creature +6/+6. When a dino is played, all creatures get +3/+3. And the good old Vine Lash. And a Wolfstar Djinn. Not terrible. So there's one life gain. Interesting. Okay. So we got Nova. Dominion. Nova's Dominion. Set 1. Nova's Might. Set 1. Nova's Judgment. That's the new one, I think. Yeah, where you give one of your creatures +10 health, and one of your opposing creature, its opposing creature gets -10 health. So that one, I guess the creatures matter on where they are at. Alright, here we go. Actually, we always do Aloyan before Necrim, so I'll do that next. Alright, so this one here. We got the Arrogant Sentry. Digitize. Isolate, that's a new spell for... I originally considered this something like a Disintegrate, but I guess its downside... Yes, the downside is if you have no adjacent creatures, but it's also not turn gated, where Disintegrate says it deals damage to the creature that's played that turn. Isolate does not, so there's like two downsides and upsides to both decks, or both cards, but still very good. Lightforge Sentry, yep, we've seen that before. Redact, new spell, we've seen that before. Shield Bearing Researcher. Okay, so this one give it 4 shield for each Exalt in play, and then deploy, give this 4 shield. So interesting. Shield Bearing Specimen. It gains 15 shield this turn is deployed. Stabilizing Virtuoso. Ah, here we go. This is one of the new Exalt spells I'm really excited to play. Destroy your level 1, level 2 Syntheta's laboratory. You may play a Mega Gizmo minion. When you replace a creature in this lane, you may play a Mega Gizmo in one of your empty lanes. So basically means you may play a Mega Gizmo. So you may play a Mega Gizmo, but when you replace a creature in this lane, you may play a Mega Gizmo in one of your empty lanes. So let's just say you play a Mega Gizmo and you had say you had a Wisp there. When you play this, you destroy the level 2. You may play a Mega Gizmo, where you may replace whatever creature that's here with a Mega Gizmo, and then because you did that, you'll get another Mega Gizmo as well. Let's see, somewhere else. Neat, very neat, very strong. I'm gonna hope to find a really good Crux deck, I hope, with this in it. This is more shield synergies, so I may not, but we shall see. Alright. The last is Vidicarus, obviously. Very strong card. Let's see here. It's Ironbeard. New Ironbeard. Here we go. Promote. Give a creature 4 shield and you may have it battle an opposing creature. So Korok, as we saw earlier, he increases their attack, and you may battle an enemy creature. So I guess that means any creature. But Promote specifically says it's opposing creature. I kind of wish they kind of kept the enemy creature. Opposing seems very, very strict, but I mean, I guess you can't get everything. So formation, give a creature 6 attack, and creatures adjacent 4 attack. And then shields up. Still very strong. Love this card. I wish it was more like it. This has actually pretty good synergies and removal, but doesn't really make a lot of minions, so we'll see. All right. I'm excited for this one. I'm excited for this one. I'm actually know which. I don't have this one at all, and there was a lot of talk about this specific mage. I can't wait to see why. All right, Abyssal Fiend. So when destroyed in the end of deck cycle, each enemy destroys one of their creatures. Birdfang. Okay, so pretty good. Ooh, yes. Okay, this is one of the new spells in Necarium. Darkshaper's Ritual. Choose 1. If you have a beast in play, choose 2 instead. So unlike the Spirit, this is more beast synergy. When a creature is destroyed this turn, you gain 4 life. That's including yours and theirs, but that's the whole turn. So whatever creatures die, you gain 4 for each one. Play 2 zombie bursts, and then each player must destroy one of their creatures. So you can have this set up to where you can do the first one, where when a creature is destroyed this turn, you gain 4 life, and then have each player destroy one of their creatures. That's a fantastic set. Let's see. We'll check out the other levels here in a bit. But yeah, very strong card, very cool card. Grimgaunt Harvester. When one of your creatures is destroyed, while this has 12 attack or more, it loses defender and has aggressive. Now, that second trigger doesn't require him to beat creatures to be destroyed. It can just be you pumping him up, and then once he gets pumped up, he becomes aggressive. Group Meal. Very powerful card from set 1. Especially that last part which says upgrade a card in your discard pile for each zombie you have in play. then you may play a card from discard pile for free. So, very good. Hematophagic Drake, Indomitable Fiend, Ossuary Mech. Here we go. Here's a new card, Plague Spewer. Choose a faction. And this is one of those faction cards. I think this is kind of like a hint to maybe in the future stuff, but choose a faction, give all other creatures of that faction -3/-3. Kind of lackluster because if you said Necrium, for example, let's just say they're running a Necrium, you're running a Necrium, and you're running a Aloyan, and they're running an Aloyan. If you ever say either one, whatever faction you choose, they do get -3, -3. So it's a hit or miss. I think mostly a miss, but we'll see. Here she is, Seruzal the Deceiver. Deploy. You may transform 9 aspect into an empty one of your lanes. So this is the night aspect. I'm guessing level 2. When you deal damage to an enemy player with another creature, you may transform that aspect. Okay, so level 1 then. Yeah, so level 1 plays the night aspect. So you play level 1, it plays a night aspect. You can choose where to put it. Creatures in that lane get stealth, which I think is fantastic. And according to Sezwal, level 2, if you deal damage to an enemy player with another creature, which I'm guessing is any other creature, you may transform that aspect into one of your empty lanes, which turns into a night apotheosis. It also has stealth, and if it was destroyed, transform it and put it into one of your lanes without an exalt. So, oh, okay. So it's kind of like Rumble Spark, except interesting. But she would have to be on the field, but she kind of helps. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I see how this works. There's no dark card here, so that's kind of a bit of a bummer, but very strong. Okay, so level is level 3. You may transfer and put it into another. Oh, you just transform. Okay, so that's still very cool and very strong. It's a 10/8 stealth. So, wow. Okay, I'm gonna look forward to playing this. We got good old Nekia. Dark Ritual. Destroy one creatures. Give a creature -5/-5. That sounds amazing. Stat change is always. I feel like it's always stronger than actual damage. Endless Death. When your creatures get when this turn is destroyed. When this is destroyed, you may play a zombie bird this turn. So that's awesome. Great replacement. And then Dark Summoning, you may play level 1, level 2 creature from the discard pile free, which seems kind of lackluster when you have these two really good cards. So I kind of like it. There isn't really much of a spell package. 1, 2, just 2. Not the greatest spells, but very awesome Soulbind, and I'm super glad I finally got another one. I only got one in the last box, so it's kind of, yeah. So anyways, that is all, and I think if I were to play draft with this set, I'm pretty sure I'd 100% play Korok, and because I really want to try the Night Hypothesis, I will probably play these two because this one also has a lot of direct damage as well. Yeah, so yep. Alright guys, so that's it for the video. I want to just make a quick announcement to watch my first video where I opened 4 boosters, which is a whole display kit of the new Battle for Whitefang Pass, where I'm also talking about a giveaway regarding this little baby. If you're interested in how to win one of these, watch that video and then see how you can win one or how to enter, and I'll see you in the next one. If you like this video and would like more content like this, please leave a like and subscribe. And until next time, Forge on!